President Trump took part in a national security meeting at the White House today amid deepening conflict between Israel and Iran. After leaving the meeting, the president said Iran could have a nuclear weapon within months, contradicting what his national security advisor believes.
What intelligence do you have that Iran is building a nuclear weapon? Your intelligence community has said they have no evidence that they are at this point.
Well, then my intelligence community is wrong. Who in the intelligence community said that?
Your director of national intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard.
She's wrong.
In a possible step towards diplomacy, Iran's foreign minister met with European leaders in Switzerland, the first face-to-face talk since the fighting began, and said Iran supports continued discussions. Touring an area struck by an Iranian missile today, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said the war with Iran will last as long as it takes to achieve his country's goals. Still ahead on 2 News Nevada, a gust of wind lifted the hood of this car. You see it fly out of the shot right there. This happened yesterday. Where? After the break.
But first, Vice President Vance visited an ICE facility in Los Angeles as tensions over raids continue. How a court ruled when it comes to the White House's use of National Guard troops, coming up.
RC Willey has top brand appliances, plus free removal of your old appliance.
Think you need a new roof? Think again. 9 out of 10 roofs can be saved by RoofMax at a fraction of the cost of a new roof. I know it's hard to believe. Just scan the QR code on the screen to hear how our customers are raving about RoofMax.
It all started in 1995, and Renewal by Andersen wants to celebrate with you. Save $19.95 off windows, plus $19.95 off patio doors, plus $19.95 off new ensemble entry door systems. Plus, get no money down, no payments, and no interest for 1 year. Back in 1995, Andersen scientists invented a game-changing window material that was better and stronger than anything else on the market. They called it Fibrix material. Here we are 30 years later, and the quality of our Fibrix material is still unmatched. No other window company makes it. Our windows are beautiful, durable, and our customers love us. That's why over 1 million homeowners recommend Renewal by Andersen. And Andersen products increase a home's value by 15%. It's true. Get out your phone, plug in your home's value, and multiply it by 0.15. Boom. Now that's a smart investment. It all started in 1995, and this month we want to celebrate with you. During our 30th anniversary sale, save $19.95 off windows, plus $19.95 off patio doors, plus $19.95 off new ensemble entry door systems. Plus, get no money down, no payments, and no interest for 1 year. Our 30th anniversary sale ends June 30th. Call Renewal by Andersen to schedule an appointment. 775-251-5577. That's 775-251-5577.
At Truckee Meadows Water Authority, there's nothing more important than water quality.
I'm glad I get clean, reliable water straight from my tap. It's that easy.
And we're glad to serve it to you. See proof at tmwa.com/quality.
Welcome back, everyone. Turning to the ICE raid protests in Southern California. Today, Vice President Vance is in Los Angeles visiting an ICE facility. The vice president arrived as the president hinted he may deploy the military all over the country as he continues to prioritize deportations from cities with Democrat-led leaders. An appeals court ruled last night in favor of the president's deployment of National Guard troops in California. The case is likely headed to the Supreme Court now. Today, the vice president said the deployment of the National Guard was necessary.
You had local officials and radical left-wing agitators who actually encouraged violence, who facilitated violence and rioting in the great city of Los Angeles.
The vice president's visit comes a day after an immigration raid in the parking lot of a Home Depot resulted in dozens of people being taken away. California lawmakers are considering legislation that would make it a misdemeanor for any on-duty local, state, or federal member of law enforcement to conceal their identity.